Dragons, it's Paige here with your weekly Thunder Index, where we discuss all things science, storms, stars, and sustainability. Per usual, let's head into this next week of weather. Spring is just around the corner, Dragons. Believe it or not, it is March again. And with less than 20 days until spring, the temperatures are starting to warm up and the rain is starting to come down. This upcoming week, we have a high of 52 degrees and a low of 36 degrees. Hopefully, we will start to see some of those huge snow mounds melt. Now moving up in the sky and into the stars, let's recap on this last week of astrology and what it means for you. Early Saturday, a full moon occurred in Virgo, also known as the snow moon. Hopefully you didn't miss this one, as it was a pretty beautiful sight. The full moon is a time of culmination and the promise of fulfillment. It is a pretty emotional time. Now, what does being emotional mean to you? For me at least, it means cracking open a pint of Ben & Jerry's Half-Baked. This full moon has been urging us to strike a balance between work and service, practicality and impracticality, criticism and acceptance. How am I supposed to balance work and service on top of all of these exams coming up? These new feelings and revelations are emotional ones for sure. It's time to express ourselves and let things out of our system. You may be wondering what this even means for you, and over the next 2 weeks, we will discover that. For now, we can't sit on our feelings. We need to express them, or it may backfire on you in the future. This is an eyes wide open time for our work, health, habits, and routines. We are very likely to receive strong messages from our intuition. Use this emotional time to express and understand your feelings. Trust your gut and open your mind. Now heading back down to earth and onto Drexel's campus, let's take a look at our COVID numbers. As of February 21st, the university only has 24 positive cases out of the 3,400 people that are getting tested. But that makes 6 more people with a positive diagnosis since we last reported. We are still under the 1% of the population testing positive, so let's keep it that way. Now remember, if you start to feel sick, have a fever, have trouble breathing, or develop a cough, be sure to call the Student Health Service Center. The number is 215-220-4700. Now, Dragons, while we are here on Earth, let's talk about how we can be more sustainable and save our planet. This week marks the second installment of our 3-part sustainability series with Drexel's undergraduate student government. This week, USGA will tell us some awesome ways on how we can keep our planet green right here in Philadelphia. Take it away, USGA.
Hi everyone, we are USGA's Sustainability Subcommittee, and we are here once again on Inside Ambition. Today we are going to tell you about some pretty exciting eco-friendly opportunities coming up in the Philadelphia area that you can get involved with. Whether you're looking for educational opportunities in which you can learn from experts in the environmental discipline, or whether you're looking to get your hands dirty volunteering, you came to the right place. Check out these cool sustainability related opportunities happening right in the Philadelphia area throughout these coming weeks.
First, the Pennsylvania Green Gov Council and Penn State University are partnering up to provide the public for a sustainability-based web series. These are a monthly webinar series that discuss various sustainability topics. If you are interested in joining the conversation about sustainable initiatives such as green buildings, climate action plans, solar electricity, and more, join the series today. All you have to do is fill out the survey in the description and select which events you would like to attend. The rest will be sent to your email. You can find more information by looking up Green Gov News on Pennsylvania's government website.
Next, are you looking to learn more about nature-based solutions and implementation of policies to mitigate climate change? Join the Case for Nature-Based Solutions, a panel hosted by UPenn's Kleinman Center for Energy Policy, for an interesting discussion on March 25th at noon. With a focus on England, the Netherlands, and the United States, this panel will explore a range of topics, from funding and policy considerations to socioeconomic and environmental impacts, as well as challenges for implementation. Check the link in the description to register today.
Lastly, let's do our part to keep Philadelphia beautiful. A great part of the Drexel experience is being so close to the walkways along the Schuylkill River. To make sure that the river stays clean, you can help volunteer with the Schuylkill Action Network to help clean up litter along the banks and beautify the area. To keep our roads and public areas clean, the City of Philadelphia organized the Philadelphia More Beautiful Committee to organize community cleanups. Anyone can volunteer. You and your friends can also be a part of Pennsylvania's Adopt a Street program and regularly clean up a street near you. You can also check in with Drexel's own Sierra Club to see if they are organizing any local cleanups.
And that's a wrap, folks. Be sure to check out these cool opportunities where you can learn and get in action. Whether you're in the Philadelphia area or whether you're in a different part of the globe, remember, a sustainable lifestyle can happen from anywhere. You can still tune in to the University of Pennsylvania's The Case for Nature-Based Solutions panel or go to a community cleanup from where you are. Back to you, Paige.
Thank you so much, USGA. Let's make it our goal to try and incorporate some of those green tips into our everyday lives. And of course, while we're on the topic of green, let's take a look at my plant of the week. This week's plant is a English ivy. Chances are you have already seen this beautiful vine. It can be used as ground cover outside or as a houseplant. Since it is a vine, it can be trained to follow certain shapes and add that little touch of elegance that designers are looking for. They are also excellent for removing harmful chemicals from your home, such as leftover fumes that linger from cleaning supplies. Luckily for you, the ivy is relatively easy to maintain. It can grow in full shade or full sun, and with proper care, it can last for several years. When this plant is happy in its environment, it can grow like a weed. And that is all of the science, storms, stars, and sustainability that I have for you this week. It's always thundering in Philadelphia, Dragons. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.